I'm saying this story to you in order to make someone understand that it's good to appreciate our partners despite their flaws. I am 32 years of age. My ex-husband and I dated for 6 years. We were best of friends. I waited until he completed college and started work. My family and his family then met. We got married and had a son. 7 years old now. My husband was short-tempered at times, but our problem started when I wanted to make him feel he couldn't control me. Every time we argued, I would pack my bags, go to my family and explain. My sisters would phone my husband and shout at him. If he was controlling me, I would always dare him that if he wished, he could divorce me. I never wanted divorce. I just had pride and I never wanted to look like a loose woman in his eyes. One day I pushed him so hard that for the first time he beat me and locked me outside. I went to my family took him to the police. Every time I looked like I was being abused. But to be honest, I used to abuse my husband emotionally. He was arrested and detained. I was asked by his family to withdraw the case. I felt that what I was doing was wrong. My husband was never a violent man. He did what he did because I pushed him to the wall, of which he openly knelt down and apologized. I withdrew the charge and we reconciled. After 3 months, I packed my bags after a small issue and he remained alone. After 2 days, I received a call that he was in the hospital. My family told me that I shouldn't go there because it would look like I was begging him, and my sisters believed he was feigning the illness. All this time, people felt sorry for me like I was the one being abused. He spent a week in the hospital. After he came out, I just received a divorce summons. I wanted to say no to divorce, but because I felt this pride, I wanted him to change his mind and beg me. I called him and said he would get the divorce because I lived like I was in hell. When we went to court, I wanted to make him pay, so I told the court that I needed his properties to be shared. To my surprise, he openly told the court that whatever he and I acquired together should be given to me. All he wanted was divorce. We were divorced in July 2009. Now, my husband is married, whilst I am here wasted. My family members are gossiping about me. I depend on what my ex-husband gives to my son for survival. I know I wasted my marriage. I am here telling all wives that they should be careful how they get advice. Don't be cheated, don't entertain family interference in your marriage, my dear reader. Even my young sisters are much more respected than myself. Those who encouraged me to get divorced are now teasing and bad-mouthing me. Please, ladies, be vigilant in your marriage. Thought it wise to share my story to save your marriage. There is no benefit in pride for nothing. Sometimes it's not the man's fault at all, it's your pride, and the people you allow to advise you, so be wise and vigilant in your